How's it going, everybody? So this company named Frictitious sent me out their micro crimp wooden holds to review, and I can already tell you they are really cool. They're really hardwood. They feel quality, but they sent me 6 of them, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all 6 of them. So let's head to the shop and see if I can come up with something cool. Come with me. Let's go. Looks like I got some extra wood here. Let's see if we can make something. Okay, so the first thing we need to figure out is how much wood, how long I need to make it. It looks like 21.5 inches, or for all you Egyptians out there, about 1 cubit. So let's get started with that. Right off the bat, because I'm experienced and I've made this mistake before, or maybe I'm just super intelligent, I marked from here to here 21.5. What's the problem with that? You want to guess? Well, when I cut this into pieces, the saw blade, which is, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch, it's gonna take away 1/8 of an inch all the way down this board. So then what this 21.5 actually is whatever, how many cuts I'm gonna make minus the width of the blade that many times, because I'm gonna cut away 1/8 of an inch, what, like 6 times that many things I got. So it's always smarter to make it longer. So I got 21.5. I may as well, what the hell, I'm not gonna even do the math. I'll make it 23, 24 inches if I'm feeling cool. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm setting the table saw at 45 degrees. So I'm basically making cut like this. Okay, so what I want to make here is a little like pyramid. So I gotta mark, I'll put this over here in this corner, mark this edge here, and then cut over there so we get a little side angles. Okay, so we got a little pyramid thing going there, and here's my extra piece of wood, and I got a 45 over here. I don't know what angle this is over here. It's from an older project. So what I'm going to do is fix this. So this is 45, and then all I got to do is cut this right down the middle. So I'm going to fix that angle, cut it right down the middle. Okay, so for however the hell this ended up, because I was using a scrap piece of wood, this piece, it's going to be my end pieces, I guess I'll call them, capture pieces. Oh, maybe the channel. I'll call it the channel. Right now it's ended up to be 3 1/4, 3 1/8, 3 1/8. So I'll just say half of that is 1 1/2, and then the saw blade is going to be on this side of it. So I mean, it'll probably even out to almost exactly. So mark it 1 1/2, and I'll cut my blade on the right side of that 1 1/2 and see what happens. So if this wasn't making sense yet, it should now. Basically what we made is we have 2 channels. We have the bottom channel and the upper channel. And these are going to be screwed permanently to the hangboard. Then they're going to be flipped like this. And then they're going to press up against this over here. So basically, we'll have a channel like that. One here and one there. And that is going to hold our crimp pieces right there. Of course, you got to remember table saws are dummy dangerous, so eye protection, and you also want push sticks. So you don't push with your fingers, you push with the stick. Don't want to lose your fingers. It's the most important thing a climber's got, in my opinion, because who cares about footwork, am I right? Now just cut these into sections so that each one of these crimps has its very own little pyramid. I guess I'll call them pyramids. And then we'll screw them in. So I'm gonna cut 6 of these lengths. 6 pyramids, 6 grips. Now just screw all these grips to the little pyramids, and we could head up to the hangboard. Let's go to the room. It's been a while since we filmed in the kids' room / workout room, right, Bolt? Yep. I think the last thing we filmed was the making of this loft bed thing. Anyway, that's the hangboard. I'm gonna have to remove it or move it up to fit this thing. Maybe I'll just add this thing as like a temporary thing for the video, or maybe I'll like it more than those big old jugs and pockets. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, here it is right before I screw it up, in a good way. I got some tape here, and that's squeezing this together and holding these pieces together at the right size. And now I got these pre-drilled, pre-screwed, and then they're gonna go up in that white spot. The most important thing is that you grab a level so that the thing goes on straight. So I'm gonna stick that up there. I'm gonna put the middle one in first, slap the level on, level it out, and then screw either the left or the right side. Then after that, I'm gonna make sure this is pressed tightly, and then screw the middle there. Maybe I'll stick another one in the middle right here. I'll slide that one over or something, squeeze it tight. I don't know. Maybe it's too late for that. Whatever. Throw it up there and screw it down. You countersinking those for me? Okay, so we got it all set up here. I think the whole thing took me about an hour. So here's the cool part about this. This top edge is one size, and the bottom edge is another size. So if I was just screwing this in there the regular way, if I had them all set up, I guess I'd have to either have doubles, or I'd take one screw out, flip it over, and then screw in. That's way too much work for me. So what I got here is, they could be, if I take these out, for instance, I could have them close together, far apart grips, you know, whatever. It's a lot more creative. Things are moving around. It's pretty solid. Let's see if I can hang on something super tiny here. We'll put the smallest size is a 5 millimeters. So I'll put some 5 millimeters on here, and we'll see how long we can hang. You're gonna count. You want to count? You're gonna count. You gonna try to count? Okay. Let's see. We can count. Alrighty. So we put 5 here. All right, ready? Oh my goodness! The nails are pushing my finger off. I need to cut my nails. They're so tiny. 1. I'm not gonna be able to hang on this for long. 1, 2. Ah! Yeah, it's a good thing I got these. I gotta practice on those. Those are super tiny. Okay, let's yeah, see, here's a close up. You got 5 millimeter, and then you got 6 millimeter. So this way you could just flip it and switch it, and looks pretty cool. I mean, if I was gonna, obviously I just kind of like, since I did this in like an hour, I was a little more like sloppy with it. I think I would have these thicker, because like I made like thin strips, but if they were thicker, I could put like maybe 2 screws to make these really really sturdy, because they're a little bit wiggly. I mean, I could hang on them, but they're super sharp. But I mean, they're a little wiggly. I like them. So basically, if that was thicker, that's what I would change. These, they're not all perfectly straight, so that's another thing. I kind of just slapped this together for the video. So anyway, this side, it's got this anchor in the way. I wonder if it's easier if it's closer together. When clothes are closer like this, it actually kind of like hurts my elbow in here. I like it when it's like kind of farther apart. Too close, it gives me a little bit of like tennis elbow. All right, let's see. Need some chalk. Oh no, my fingers are done already. My fingers are already bloody from all the gym exercise. Yeah, I better give my fingers a rest. Oh well. Well, anyway, that's the what should I call this? Modular crimp setup. Is that a good name?
Sure.
Modular. Sure. But I'm excited to work out on these. Thank you, Frictitious, for sending these out to me. They make some really stellar looking holds. They look great, super strong. I'll put a link in the description for where you can pick these up. Awesome. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed this build. I'm gonna be using this now. I'll probably put the hangboard in my bedroom, honey. Yes?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Okay, sure. So that's that. See you in the next episode. Josh Perry, climb out of here. Gah!